out here on the patio instead of the normal spot. And can somebody please explain something to me? Why do we spend so much of our lives trying to become somebody else? Think about it. We compare ourselves to strangers on the internet, to celebrities, to neighbors, to old classmates, to people we've never even met. We spend years wondering if we're pretty enough, if we're smart enough, successful enough, thin enough, funny enough, good enough. And somewhere along the way, we forget to ask one very important question. What if I was already enough? Think about it. I spent years trying to fit into places that I was never supposed to fit. Trying to make people like me. And most of them had already decided they weren't going to anyway. Trying to explain myself to people who had no interest in understanding me. What a waste of time. Seriously. All right, y'all. Let's get comfortable because we're about to talk about all the stuff you're afraid to say out loud for whatever reason. I've been a daughter, a mother, a grandmother, a wife, even a professional eye roller, and occasionally, probably the reason somebody might have needed some therapy. One minute life is loud and messy and overwhelming, and the next thing you know, you're staring at old photographs, wondering where the years went. We're looking in a mirror, wondering who that old woman is. But around here, we tell the truth about life. Let's get into this mess. Well, good morning, Mama Bears and professional eye rollers. Today I want to talk about the greatest freedom that I have ever discovered, and that's being myself. Yep. When I was younger, I cared way too much about what everybody thought. Of course, I guess a lot of young people do that. Did they like me? Did they approve? Did they think I was attractive? Did they think I was successful? Did they think I was doing life the right way? You know, it's just, honey, I exhausted myself trying to earn approval from people. And these people weren't even thinking about me. It's embarrassing when I think about it now. You know what age has taught me? Most people are too busy worrying about themselves to spend nearly as much time judging you as you think they are. And that's fact. And the ones who are judging you, they're usually going to do it anyway. No matter what. Insert words that YouTube will make me beep out. So I keep giving them the steering wheel to your happiness. Seriously. Somewhere along the way, I stopped trying to be everybody's cup of tea. I don't really care. Besides, I'm a Diet Coke now anyway. I don't know. Here's something that I wish somebody had told me when I was 20. You can be the sweetest peach on the tree, and there's still some people that's not going to like peaches. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the peach. It just means they're looking for an apple. I mean, seriously, I know I keep saying seriously, but I'm serious. I have had people criticize my weight, my teeth or lack thereof, my wheelchair, my opinions, my sense of humor, my Kentucky accent. And you know what? If I changed every single one of those things, even if I could, the people that enjoy criticizing others, they'd simply just find something new. That's what they do. They suck the life out of people because they're miserable. So let them go suck the life out of somebody else. Who gives a crap? I have reached a point in life where peace is worth way more than approval. If being myself means somebody doesn't like me, I'm all right with that. Because pretending to be somebody else is exhausting. I've never done that well. I tried when I was younger. It didn't work out well for me. And you know who's really watching us? Our children, our grandchildren. And they are learning from how we treat ourselves. If they constantly hear us saying, I'm too fat, or I'm too old, or I'm not pretty, I'm not good enough, what do you think they'll eventually start saying about themselves? And that just breaks my heart. I always try to uplift my kids, and now I realize they were listening to what I was saying to myself too. I want my grandkids to grow up knowing that it's okay to be different or awkward, and it's okay to have scars. It's okay to laugh out loud, too loud. It's all right to cry at the drop of a hat like some of us do. And it's okay to dream big. It's okay to fail. It's okay to get back up. I just wish I could get all those lessons in quick, you know? The world doesn't need another copy of somebody else. That's boring. It already has plenty of those. What it needs is you. The real you. Not a filtered version, not a people-pleasing version, not the version trying desperately to fit in. Just the real one. Your tribe will find you, and the ones that don't want you, the hell with them. They'll leave eventually. That's the person your family loves, the person your true friends love, the real you. That's a person worth protecting. You know something? The older I've gotten, the more people seem to like me. And I honestly think it's because I finally just quit pretending and don't give a damn. I'm just Tammy. I'm not as nice as I used to be either. People seem to prefer this. I mean, some days I'm strong, some days I'm scared, sometimes I'm hilarious, and most days I'm a mess. Most days. And sometimes I'm all those before lunch. I don't know what to tell you. If you spent your whole life trying to make everybody happy, can I please just give you permission to stop? Just stop. You're never going to succeed doing that anyway. Because there's always going to be somebody that misunderstands you, who doesn't like you, who disagrees with you. Let them. Just let them. It's so amazingly freeing. You don't owe anyone an edited version of yourself. Not one little bit. You stand firm. Here's what I hope for every one of you. I hope you laugh loud, love deeply, apologize when you're wrong, forgive when you can, stand up for what matters, and never, ever, ever shrink yourself just to make somebody else comfortable. The people who are meant for your life, they will love the real you, not the version you invented to earn their approval. Don't do that. Meanwhile, Grammie Tammy's going to be over here drinking my Diet Coke. Sometimes wearing my hat covered in pins, sometimes not. It's a little warm in the summer. And saying exactly what I'm thinking. And being perfectly okay if I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Because honestly, I have discovered something much better. I'm my own flavor. Yep. And remember, your life does not have to look perfect to be meaningful. You guys take care. I love you. We'll talk more later.
Quiet and speaking her mind. Now she stands where she belongs, right in her truth where she's been all along. She's rolling with Tammy, loud and free, saying what you think or don't wanna be. No filter, no fuss, no let me be nice. She said what she said and she said it twice. She ain't here to play, she ain't here to